So getting yourself comfortably relaxed, just go ahead and close your eyes down. And you can move your body in any way necessary to become more comfortable. And just know that any movement at any time will serve to take you twice as deeply relaxed. And as you take this time for you, you can begin by focusing on your breath. And just placing your tongue behind the two front teeth as you take in a deep breath, breathing in through the nose. And then just slowly out. And as this happens, you can begin to notice that every breath that you're taking in is allowing you to let go of any stress or strain or confusion from your day. And it's just allowing you to be right here, right now. And as your body and mind relax, you can begin to imagine a vibrant light like the sunshine shining there above you. And you could imagine that you could look up through the brow, through a beautiful window at that vibrant light, and that light could begin to cascade down to touch your forehead right there between the brows. And as this happens, that light could become a liquid light of peace and relaxation. And you could imagine that it could melt across the forehead and down through the eyes and the cheeks and the jaw. Just releasing any tension in the face, in the jaw, and allowing it to flow down the front part of your neck. And then you can move that liquid light into the crown of your head and let it flow over the crown of your head like warm water in a shower, flowing down the sides of the scalp to the temple and ears, and the sides of the neck, and down the back of the scalp, all the way down to the back of the neck. And imagine that beautiful liquid light could permeate down into the brain through all the neural synapses. And that the mind could become more quiet and still as that light brings in peace and calm. Imagine that light moving outward over the shoulders. And you could feel the weight of the world being lifted from those shoulders and just placed outside of that door for now. And it may or may not be there when you get back. But for now, your shoulders are relaxing and releasing any burden, any weight. And the tiny micro movements in the shoulder allow that light to flow into the spinal column in the back. That liquid light melting through every vertebrae of the spine, moving through the upper back to the middle back, and flowing all the way down to the lower back now. And with a natural, beautiful breath, you could send that liquid light through the central nervous system, just calming and soothing your system, relaxing beautifully and completely. Turn your attention now to moving that light from the shoulders into the arms, the biceps and the triceps, the elbows, forearms, wrists, and hands. And allow any tension to move right out through the tips of your fingertips. With your arms relaxed, breathe into the chest area and imagine that liquid light filling the lungs and permeating down into the heart center. The mind clear, the heart opening to unconditional love and peace. A beautiful, calm, peaceful joy centered in the heart, moving through the body with this beautiful light. As that light melts down through the solar plexus, releasing any fear, any worry or anxiety. Just breathing through that solar plexus, allow that light to flow all the way down into the sacral center and through all the internal organs, melting and flowing into the hips, the thighs and hamstrings, all the way down into the knees, the shins and calves, your ankles, and right out through the tips of your toes. And you can imagine that you're drifting and floating in a vibrant blue sky, and that you're drifting over to just above a beautiful mountain meadow. And in the center of this meadow is a lake of water, a crystal clear lake of water. And beside that blanket on the sand is a blanket of relaxation, even the color of relaxation for you. And you can begin to float down to that soft blanket beside the water, drifting down 10 feet, relaxed and comfortable, twice as deep with every foot. 9 feet going down, gently down. 8 feet floating down like a leaf on the breeze. 7 feet moving down. 6 feet down. 5 feet from there. 4 feet down. 3 feet down. 2 feet from there. And 1 foot all the way down to that soft blanket beside that water. And as you gaze out over the water and see the sunshine sparkling off the water's surface, you begin to recognize and know that water for you is a sign and a symbol. A sign and a symbol that can wash away old patterns of thinking, old habits, wash away any toxins or poisons, physical or mental, and wash into your body energy, vitality, life, and light. And each time you see water or take a drink of water, you're reminded that that water is a wonderful sign and symbol for you. Now as you relax on this beautiful blanket, this soft blanket there, you can imagine the trees, the wildflowers with all of their colors. Perhaps you can feel a breeze as it whispers through the trees. And you can just begin to breathe in this deep, peaceful feeling. And know that you can come to this place anytime you want or need to. And all you would need to do is count backwards from 10 to 1. Reaching the number 1 and taking in deep breaths of any emotion or feeling that you would prefer to feel today as your body clears and returns to balance on all levels. Just breathe in the beautiful feeling of that unconditional unconditional love, that knowing and connectedness at the core of your being that reminds you of what a tremendous and wonderful and amazing being and person you are. And just feel the relief of all that old stuff, leaving all the old thought patterns and habits, shifting, changing into that deep knowing, that natural, connected feeling of love, unconditional love and strength. Just feel that light in your chest, igniting and lighting every tiny cell within your body, even the strands of DNA, shifting, changing, rearranging, pulling in your perfect blueprint. Your entire body lighter and warmer, and just moving into the true core knowing that you are perfect just as you are, that you are loved unconditionally, that you are strong and have a deep knowing of that unconditional love, of that connection, and that you're remembering who you truly are. And that all of the experiences that you've had are shifting and changing into wisdom. And knowing that each experience has led you here and allowed you to know yourself as the strong, connected, beautiful, and amazing being that you are at your core. And that knowing that is a relief that all that old, heavy self-talk or heavy feeling is just stuff from the past. And you're letting go of the past and letting go of the future and just moving right now into the now, knowing now is the most important and powerful moment in time. And as you allow yourself to relax in this dreamy, drowsy place and state and feel that connection, that lightness, that natural feeling and that deep knowing that this is the true you. And that you are amazing. And so you're becoming aware of the thoughts that you're thinking, being very kind to yourself and that inner child within you, and just opening to that playful, curious you that you are as a child. And any old heavy thoughts or emotions are simply things from the past that you easily let go and stop and cancel. Redirecting your thoughts, redirecting your energy, refocusing, knowing that what you place your attention and focus on is where your energy goes. And so you are focusing on this strong, amazing, connected, deep knowing, natural feeling you that is an amazing and beautiful being. And just feel how good it feels to feel that truth. Feel that lighter, warmer feeling through every cell and even the tiny molecules of your body as all bodies align, emotional, mental, physical, energetic, and spiritual. Vertically align and connect with your higher self, intuition, guides, or angels. And just sense and feel that there is a new playful energy that is returning to you as you remember yourself. And that energy is allowing you to move through your day in a brand new, different way. And every day and every way you're feeling better, better, and better. You're allowing your mind to focus on how you prefer to feel. Those feelings bringing emotions that elevate you and inspire you. And every day in every way, you're feeling better and better. And each time you move into this dreamy, drowsy state, there will be a correct level for you. And I don't know if that would be 2 times deeper now, or 1 level up, or 5 times deeper now, and no levels up. But I do know that your mind and body and heart know where to go to allow the beautiful remembrance of who you truly are at your core, that amazing being that is strong, connected, with a light in your chest that's shining bright for you, inspiring you, guiding you. As a matter of fact, you put your foot out and the step appears. And you're being guided through every moment of every day, and you're opening to that inner voice and that inner wisdom. That connected, beautiful feeling, that deep knowing. Now, in a moment, I'm going to be counting up from the number 1 to 5. If it's time for you to awaken, you can awaken at the number 5. If it's time for you to drift into a sleep, you can go ahead and do that and drift off into a peaceful, restful sleep. But for now, coming up, 1, easily, gently, calmly, returning to your natural, normal state. All bodies balanced, emotional, mental, physical, energetic, and spiritual. 1, 2, coming up even more now, the entire body beginning to resonate with vibrant life force, resonate with that connected, strong feeling, that natural feeling, that deep knowing. 1, 2, 3, coming up even more now, feeling how light, how warm, how inspired you feel. 4, your eyes may feel as if they've been bathed in cool mountain spring water. Your mouth is fresh and clean. And when you're ready, coming up to 5, eyes opening, becoming alert and aware of how good you feel, how fantastic, how full of energy, and how the rest of your day you have the energy to finish everything that you need to do today. And you feel inspired, positive, happy, connected, and strong. And if at this time it's your time to drift off into a peaceful, restful sleep, go ahead and do that now. Drifting off to dream great dreams of transformation and change. Drift off to dream now. Drift off to dream.